Alright, so boys, welcome back to another video. Fodder investments, team of the week trading, alongside flips and investments you can be doing going into next week. Drop a like, subscribe, and let's get in the video. Now, the first thing I do want to show you boys is the profit we made in the VIP Discord in the past 24 hours. We have the following: Declan Rice on console, 12,250 all the way to 13.5 on PC, 12.5 to 14,000 coins. Canaloglu on console, 7.7 all the way to 8,500 coins. Alongside Fodder, we actually made amazing profit with Fodder just because we actually sold at the correct time. As you can see, 85s from 2.7 all the way to 3.5 on PC, from 3k all the way to 3.7. Alongside, we do have 84 rated Fodder. It was the easiest investment of the week. We advised 800 coins, even 850, even 950. We said it's a decent price, and they went all the way to 1,300 coins. Very good profit for those people on a lower budget. Next up, we have 86s. We advised at 6.2 and then 6.5, and we sold at 7.5. PC 6.6 all the way to 7.8. Very good profits. Alongside 84 rated Fodder, we said 10 to 50. They went all the way to 12k, as you can see in the background. PC from 11k all the way to 12 to 50. Very nice and very simple. Team of the Weeks, the easiest investment today. You can pause the video, you can read my advice on Team of the Weeks at 10 in the morning. I said 12k and under will be a very simple investment, and they went all the way to 13,500 coins. Very nice and very simple. PC, they went all the way to 14,000 coins. Alongside 88, we advised initially 13,750 and then 14k and then 14.5, and they went all the way to 16k. PC 15k all the way to 16.5. Alongside the easiest investment of the day, this right mid from Chelsea. I said to buy him 2 days ago on the 7th. I said 900 coins, 950, PC 1k. He went from 900 coins all the way to 2,000 coins. On PC, he went all the way to 3.7, and the reason is simple: evolution leaks, and obviously sometimes we do get some early information, and that is the profit in the VIP Discord, guys. You can pause the video and you can basically read the Fodder channel. I tell you exactly what to buy for what price. Alongside, I give you filters. You can pause the video and you can see on the 7th I said to buy Fodder at the following prices, and obviously today we sold Fodder at very good profit. So that is the VIP Discord, boys. Daily investments, daily flips, daily investments. If you do want to join, the link will be in the comment section down below. £10 a month, you learn how to trade, when to buy a card, when to sell a card, when to buy teams, when to sell teams. Like I said, £10 a month. Instead of wasting it in the packs in the store, you can support my business and obviously support your coin balance as well. Let's get back to the video and talk about different investments you still can be doing right now. Now, the first thing I do want to mention, guys, is a very simple investment I think could work long term. That being a week, 2 weeks. This goalkeeper from the Italian league, and that is Mainan. I actually do think he could rise very nicely as a out of pack investment. Right now you can see he's 30,000 coins, 3750. If you can get him under 30k, in my opinion, should be a decent investment. We don't really have any special decent meta goalkeepers available right now, and usually if you have played previous FIFAs, goalkeepers that are special do very good as out of pack investments. For example, Donnarumma last year. You get the idea. There's so many goalkeepers in previous FIFAs that rose nicely out of packs. Now obviously I don't expect 10k profit, 20k profit, but again, 2k profit per card, 3k profit per card could be decent. I do see this Mainan easily 33, 34k in a few days, maybe even next Friday with Weekend League. So if you do want to buy a few, I do think around 30k on console should be okay. PC, you can see in the background on PC, right now he's worth around 28.5. I mean, try to get as close as you can to 28k. Should be a pretty easy investment in my opinion. The only way this card actually drops is simple: if we do see a very good goalkeeper evolution, or obviously if this card is way too over invested and then he drops. That is the only way this card drops. Otherwise, I do think he can rise very nicely. And there is one more player in Team of the Week 8 I do want to mention, and that is the left back from Real Madrid. A lot of hype around this player. I've actually seen a few decent pros use him and say he's actually decent in game. If you do want to buy a few, around 38, 39k console, the max I would push is 40k. On PC, He's already up a little bit. You can see up 4k basically. If you can get as close as you can to 37 on PC, that should also be a pretty easy investment. Now, let me quickly run through Fodder, and the reason is simple, because it has basically dropped back down. Let me give you some examples. 88s, I sold them at 16.5 at content. Right now, they're back down at 14.5. 87s, I sold at 12k. Right now, back down at 10.5. 86s I sold at 7.5, still roughly around the same, not really a big drop. And obviously 85s from 3k, they went all the way to 3.7. So 87s and 88, what happened with these? Why have they basically dropped back down? They rose for 1 hour and then boom, back down. I do think supply from store packs, supply from weekend league has 100% affected the rise on those two, again, ratings. Obviously they went up in price. I'm going to put a video in the background right now. You can see my 88s selling 16k, you can see my 87s selling 12k. So they did rise, but unfortunately supply was obviously too much and they backed down in price. Do you sell or do you keep? I mean, my advice is simple. I would sell them. Even if you're losing 100 coins, 200 coins is really not the end of the world. Sell those cards, reinvest straight away, or maybe you can even do the team of the week trading. What is team of the week trading? How do you make coins? I'm going to try explaining it right now. This made me today 120k, basically without any risk involved. So how do you trade with any team of the weeks in the game? I'm going to explain it right now. So first thing you want to be doing when this video goes live, when you watch this video, it could be in 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours. The first thing you want to be doing, go to the market like I'm doing in the background and find the 59th minute. You can see right now 59 minutes. They are roughly 12,750 coins. You can see selling instant, and that means they're selling straight away. So step number one, find the 59th minute. Step number two, you want to buy them 750 coins below the 59th minute. Obviously that would mean you want to bid on them or snipe them at 12k, and trust me guys, the bids are actually very easy. A filter will be in the background right now. 11.5, 12k, click search, and you can see 12k bids is very simple, and that is step number two. Find the 59th minute and then buy them or bid on them 750 coins below what they're worth. And then step number three is even easier to understand. You want to list them 500 coins above what they're worth. Right now, obviously they are worth 12,750. That would mean lazy list around 13,250. So you are buying at 12k, you are lazy selling to lazy people that will buy your cards in the last 20 to 30 seconds, selling them 13,250. So it's very simple. You are making roughly 600 to 700 coins profit per card, and trust me guys, the amount of sales I do want to show you as well on my transfer list, it's literally crazy. You can see 13,250 sales after sale after sale, even 13.5, even 13,750 they do sell. Obviously at night the sales slow down as less people are on the game. However, 6 PM content, Wednesday we should see a brand new casino SBC. If you do see a team of the week requirement, they will sell even better. So that is my advice. If you do want to trade team of the weeks, when this video goes live, whenever you are seeing this video, find 59th minute, buy them 750 below, and lazy list either 250 above or 500 above. That's completely up to you, but trust me, trading with team of the weeks this week will be an incredible money maker. If you simply want to learn how to make passive coins, you buy them, you lazy list, you have 20, 30, 40 cards selling at the same time. So that is trading with team of the weeks. The next thing I do want to mention is very simple, and that is silver investments. Why do I want to mention silver investments? Because last time they made us, and I'm not joking, millions of coins with silvers, because they went from 500 coins to 6k, 7k, some even max price 10,000 coins. I do want to show you a few players I actually do think it's 100% worth having in your club, at least one each, and eventually an evolution, a silver cup will reappear and you are going to make a lot of coins. For example, striker from Bundesliga, he's worth 2.6k. I do want to show you the graph in the past month, and you're going to see in the past month this card at one point was literally max price basically at 9,000 coins, and that is just one example. We have another card, and this will be the centre mid, obviously from America. You're going to see Musa right now. Let me quickly find the card. 74 rated. Right now he's worth 3.9k. If I show you the graph in the past month, you can see when the Silver Cup was officially here, he was literally max price 9,600 coins, alongside left back from Manchester United. I do want to show you the graph once again. Right now he's worth 6.4. In the past month he was literally 9.1 when the Silver Cup was officially here. Next up, we do have a centre back from England, Godfrey. He's literally 500 coins. I mean, the risk here is very, very low. Could even fit a crazy future Evo, a silver centre back evolution, a right back, a left back. You get the idea. And if I show you the graph in the past month, at one point he was at 4,000 coins. Now obviously I don't expect prices to go to the exact prices you do see in the background, but for example, from 500 coins I do see a 1.2, 1.3, 1.5k pretty realistic. Alongside the next player I do want to mention is actually a CDM from France, and that is Cognat. I know his name by heart, and the reason is simple. He made me easily 200k with overnight flips. He right now is worth 3.3. I'll show you the graph. In the past month he went all the way to 9.3. You get the idea. Meta silvers that people are going to use either in an evolution, a silver cup which should be coming soon. Just make sure, guys, any metas silvers you are going to club stock, buy 1-2 each, keep them in your club, keep them on your transfer list, and again eventually they will rise again. Striker from Brazil right now 5k. The last card I'm going to show you, you can see in the past month he was literally 9.6k for hours and hours and hours, actually days. You can see October 11th literally 9.1, and all the way to October 22nd he was still 9.6. You get the idea. So that's the whole silver situation. I do highly recommend going on Footbin and checking the graphs, going on Fodder.gg and checking the graphs. Silvers that were very, very expensive in the last month, and that gives you an idea of which players obviously will be decent investments. Fodder we have mentioned, Team of the Weeks we have mentioned. By the way, the market on Sunday usually is the lowest if you do want to buy any flips, any players for your teams, for example like a Marquinhos. Right now Marquinhos, I'm pretty sure 87 rated, is actually nearly for the price. You can see Marquinhos is around 15 to 50. I mean, go on bids, go on snipes, should probably rise going into midweek. He's very, very used by pro players, so again you might see a rise to like 16.5, 16,750. So try to get him below 15k, can work. I mean, Gyökeres, pretty low risk as well. Right now he is 13,250. You never know, he could rise maybe a k, 2k going into next week. Try to get him below 13,250. And boys, that is the video covered for that mentioned, Team of the Weeks mentioned, silvers we have mentioned, investments, Mainan, and obviously left back from Madrid we have mentioned. Any more questions, comment section down below. Drop a like, do subscribe, and I will see you boys tomorrow with another video.